Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Viewers have spotted a fatal flaw in Netflix's latest action blockbuster, and it's all because of Glen Powell. Fresh from making everyone swoon in Anyone But You, the 35-year-old switched things up as forgettable college professor Gary Johnson in Hitman, who has a keen interest in bird watching. This bland trait serves him well as he actually doubles as a fake hitman in an undercover police sting operation, helping to entrap those who hire him. The movie, directed by Richard Linklater, also stars Adria Arjona, Retta and Austin Emilio, and is based on a true story. However, despite racking up a hugely impressive 97% score on Rotten Tomatoes, some fans have questioned whether Glen is actually too good-looking to play such an unremarkable character. Unpacking the film on Twitter, a user going by the Sportatorium said, "My problem with the movie Hitman on Netflix is a similar problem I have Total Recall. Miscast leads. Glen Powell is great in everything, including this, but he's too good-looking charismatic. Yui not surprised he's a natural as the hitman like his co-workers, sick. Ryan Calavano agreed, Hitman review, look, I like Glen Powell, how can you not at this point? But he's too good-looking for this role. Also, Adria Arjona is too good-looking for maybe any role. It's all too distracting. Enjoyed watching them talk to each other though. Charlie Pineda penned, Hitman is a good film but they're not fooling anyone with the idea that clearly very good-looking Glen Powell is regarded as a dorky loser by his students. Wow, you gave him a pair of glasses, he still looks like Glen Powell. While others compared Gary's journey from nerd to possible killer to the iconic scene in 1999 classic rom-com She's All That, where Lainey Boggs, Rachel Lee Cook, removed her glasses and unveiled a huge transformation. Lala Piazza joked, I like how they've She's All That Ed Glen Powell at the beginning of Hitman. Like why yes what an average-looking nerd. As Alex Zalban added, have enough people seen the movie now that we can all agree Hitman taking off Glen Powell's glasses, slicking back his hair, and suddenly deciding he's beautiful has big She's All That energy? Hitman landed on Netflix last week and is currently leading the top 10 films in the US on the streaming platform. The official synopsis reads, Oscar-nominated director Richard Linklater's Sunlit Neon War stars Glen Powell as straight-laced Professor Gary Johnson, who moonlights as a fake hitman for the New Orleans Police Department. Richard Gadd bears weight of the world on his shoulders as Real Martha sues Netflix. Netflix viewers are raving about a dark thriller with stellar cliffhangers. The true story behind Netflix's murderous new rom-com with 97% Rotten Tomatoes score. TikTok star says life is in danger over Netflix documentary she refused to appear in. Preternaturally gifted at inhabiting different guises and personalities to catch hapless people hoping to bump off their enemies, Gary descends into morally dubious territory when he finds himself attracted to one of those potential criminals, a beautiful young woman named Madison, Adria Arjona. As Madison falls for one of Gary's hitman personas, the mysteriously sexy Ron, their steamy affair sets off a chain reaction of play acting, deception, and escalating stakes. Although the premise may raise eyebrows, it is actually based on a true story of Gary Johnson, who worked undercover for the police for years and helped make over 70 arrests. Hitman is available to stream on Netflix now. More, Bradley Cooper's quirky new beard is missing quite a big chunk. More, Russell Crowe reveals why he's uncomfortable with Gladiator 2. More, Bridgerton Season 3 Part 2 release date and time on Netflix revealed.